So you bought a used boat and you've got the old numbers on there that you need to take off. If it's anything like our $10,000 boating adventure boat, some of them might peel off, but they're kind of brittle on there. So a few things that you can do. One, no metal, no good. You want something plastic like a plastic scraper. This is a caulk remover, but it's softer than gel coat. So sometimes you can do that, but you can see even this, it's not quite gonna cut it. So best thing to do, you can get a hair dryer that blows nice and hot, or a heat gun. Just be careful because the heat gun will melt this and make it more difficult. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna get it nice and warmed up. It's gonna make it a little bit easier to get under it and a little easier to start getting off. And now that you've loosened that adhesive, see how much easier it peels off? It's a little bit cool out right now, so I've had to warm it up quite a bit. But you see, now it'll come off. All right, so this is just clean strip acetone, clean project residue. This is, I don't know, it's nasty stuff. I don't know what's actually.
Well, you got your glove on the wrong hand now.
Huh?
Get your glove on the wrong hand.
You could wear two gloves if you wanted. But all you're gonna do is just rub it on. Find a new clean part of the rag. Use an old dirty rag. And you can see it's just gonna get rid of that residue nice and easy. So now we've got a nice clean surface to work with. And this acetone's also great for, if you got scuff marks on your rub rail, it'll take those right off as well. But it will take off paint. So if you have paint anywhere that you're using it, it'll take that right off too. You'll want to use acetone again to clean the area real well so you get a good stick to the boat. Now we're gonna install our new numbers. So a couple of things you're gonna need. You're gonna need a pencil. You may need a tape measure depending on if you have something to center it on or not, so you can measure it. I've got this cleat right here on both sides. It's gonna make it real easy to get it centered on both sides. And then you're gonna need some painter's tape or some masking tape, something that's gonna be real easy to pull off and not stick hard, but hold it in place. Now, once you've got your numbers, what you wanna do is just get it centered and get it taped up exactly how you want it. So kind of looking at this, I've got a little ridge, top and bottom, that I need to be centered in, and it sort of gradually grows. So I had to replace it a few times and get it exactly how I want it. Now that we've got it here, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a piece of masking tape through about the center of it. I'm gonna split it on this 5 and 9 here. Okay, so now we've got it set. We're gonna pull this off. We're gonna pull this backing sticker off, which is gonna leave the letters there. Okay, and now it's easy enough to rip. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work back from the center just with our hand, and we're gonna apply those letters. We're gonna leave it off on the outside, and we're just gonna start pressing it down here. Now, once you get it to that point, you can take the back side off, and we can take our center sticker off, and we can peel that next section of paper away. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna hold it off of the boat, and we're gonna just slowly press it on just like that. You can remove our masking tape here. And then what you'll do is you'll take something, this is just my boater safety card, and you're just gonna make sure that you work out any air bubbles. You get nice solid adhesion every up and down, especially the edges, because these are going to be your numbers for a long time. Again, this video brought to you by the Boater Bootcamp. If you're new to boating, you can pick this up at boaterbootcamp.com. 3 videos that give you the baseline of what you need to know as a boat owner, whether it's a stern driver, an outboard, a jet driver, an inboard. It's going to give you the knowledge that you need to help you as a first-time boat owner and you know, introduce you to this new lifestyle that you're getting to be a part of. It's amazing, but there are a lot of downfalls financially, dangers, physically, just things that you need to know that we cover there. So now let's do the big reveal. Take off your masking tape. And as you peel this away, you want to go nice and slow, starting from the top. And just nice and slow, especially when you transition to that next letter. That's most likely, if it's going to have a problem, that's when it's going to pop that letter off, is when you move on to the next one. And there you go. Now, if you've got any bubbles in there, you can take a little pin and you can prick that bubble to let the air out, and then just flatten it down again. I've got a couple bubbles. There's one right there. Other than that, not too bad. There's one here in this S. Sometimes you can work them out, but a lot of times you just take a little pin and poke a hole in it. And then when you put your state sticker in, look at the sticker, and you probably will put it in the front. It'll probably go right here. I think most states are that way. And on the opposite side, your letters are going to go the other way, and you're going to put your state sticker always in the position they tell you to. So just be aware of that, and we'll get the other side done. Thanks for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you found it valuable, and remember, life truly is better on a boat.